This afternoon I'm doing a viewing of a property called Upper Jacksons, and the viewing really will be back to front, because we'll end up going back out onto the street. But I felt I'd better start this, particularly as the weather's quite nice today. Well, the sun always shines on Scilly, but today you can see it particularly well. Some days you can't. And we're here with a view from the top of the garden that comes with this very pleasant flat. It's a 2-bedroom ensuite flat, and we'll pop down and have a look around it in a minute or two. But we're sitting looking over Porthmelon Beach, the youngsters in there on their paddleboards, and you can just see Newport Island away in the distance there, and the trees of Tresco. And this is from the top of this very pleasant garden that is actually on 3 tiers. I'm at the top tier, so there's a garden shed, looks like a sort of 10 by 8ish shed, 10 by 6 shed maybe, 8 by 6, and then you have the tier. The ropeway that's showing here actually used to be a fence, but it is the walkway from the lower property. So there's one tier of garden higher than this, which is owned by Lower Jacksons. But we look round this part, and the upper tier of the garden here in the sunshine is absolutely beautiful. Actually, well, no, I can't show you from here, but you do get glimpses out to Old Town through the bushes there. So we're going down these granite steps underneath the pines, palm tree, not pine tree. And somebody asked me what that red bush is, and I haven't got a clue, but it's rather pretty. To the lower, the middle tier again, which is laid to grass, which has a small pond there, which can be run as a little waterfall going over there. It's actually been dried out this winter, but that's fine. Agapanthus in underneath the palms here, and if it were me, I'd be taking that sycamore sapling out fairly quickly, because that grow like mad. So 2 sides of the path there, to grass, and then we come down to the patio area, which is blisteringly hot in the summer, very nice, gets the sun most of the day, and the bins and another garden shed. So just coming back, we have got swing round to the patio area and the entrance pathway, which is paved from the steps, and we'll be going down that way when we finish this video off. There's a sort of patio plus veranda area, so we step up again, and I'll just swing round into the sun, which is almost directly above us now. Look back up to the length of the garden, so it's quite a long garden, sky dish and things there, and we go into the property. This is a large, fairly large kitchen with inbuilt oven and hobs and hob on the work surface, oven and double oven actually. Sorry, yes. There's also washing machine. I'm busy sort of opening the cupboards, but you've got fridge, freezer, all inbuilt, decent sized, all within this kitchen area. Plenty of kitchen cupboard storage. Oh, that's a solid one, that one. Under the sink, and then and again more kitchen, so the ceiling, most of the ceiling cupboards storage, and then you have the immersion heater, which is a double pressure tank, which pushes hot water all the way around the 2 bathrooms that are here. The property is actually currently ready for sale, so it's unfurnished, but everything you see in the kitchen area is as it would come. We come into a very small little hallway area. Look, there we go, and then we go into carpeted bedroom immediately to the right. This bedroom has a dual aspect views up over the garden again, which is rather pleasant. It's a large bedroom. The sizes will be on the information on the website along with this video. And then this side you look out up country towards the airport and the surrounding properties. But again, not an unpleasant view at all. This is an ensuite bedroom, as both the rooms are. So you have a full bath with an over bath shower off the tank, so that can be used as a handheld wash or up onto the racking above. It's fully tiled, the bathroom, swinging around just so you can look at the quality of the of all the white goods in here, and just stepping back a little from the mirror, towel rail, and that's the ensuite for bedroom number 1, which I said is a sizable room, a very sizable room. In fact, all the rooms are big in this flat. It is a large flat. Then we come across the little landing area again, if you like, into the main lounge dining area, which again is a very big room, fully carpeted. Now, I'm not at the time of making this video. I'm not sure whether it would be possible to put a wood burner in here if you wish, but I think that might be a possibility, actually. So I don't think there's a chimney in place there, but I think you could go up quite easily and put something into the roof. There's a massive loft on this property as well, huge loft. Windows, we've got obscured glass there where it overlooks the immediately next door property. You come to the window and we look back out over Porthmelon like we were from the top of the garden, so you've got sea views here. Again, panning around, there's night storage, electric night storage heating in here. The front room windows, we pan out across the whole of Porthmelon and out towards the well, up country. Actually, you're looking up at the roofs. You might just be able to see in the distance there. That's Longstone and Carrigdew Gardens. And then we come around from this side. We do have the recycling centre in part of the view here, and then the airport, and you can actually see Old Town, the roofs of Old Town and the sea right down to the south. So it's an amazing vista from this property. It also has double French doors. I will take you outside very quickly. This door opens out onto a veranda which runs the whole way round from the property, so you can stand out here and get this amazing view again. And we see just the boats coming in and around, sailing boat going out there. And we come around here and the veranda runs around two sides of the property. So again, you know, just pointing out those views to the south now we're looking, although we're facing roughly east. The property is running roughly east-west, I would guess. And you've got everything, super views out across country. Coming back into the lounge diner. Shutting the door, sorry, that's there's recessed lighting throughout, in the roof throughout this property. We come into bedroom number 2, which again, you know, has got stunning views up country, as we've just seen, in a bay window, and the view right out here, out to Old Town and sort of beyond to the south. Large room, carpeted room, inbuilt wardrobe and hanging space. There's on-demand electric heating here, and there's another door which runs out on the side to the end of the veranda and steps down again to the steps that leave the property. We then have a second ensuite bathroom with full bath. This is actually a jacuzzi bath where it's got jets in there. I don't know whether they're working. I'm led to believe that it does work, but I can't say with all honesty. although I might just give it a go in a minute, but perhaps not while I'm doing the video. This bathroom actually has an over bath electric shower, but there is a handheld shower off the taps as well. Again, you know, excellent quality on the fixtures and fittings here. Both the loos actually are Saniflow loos in this property. Don't want to go any higher than that. And that's really is it. We'll walk back through from bedroom number 2. Just it is a flat with a view. It's you know, it has to be high up to be able to get those views, so there are steps leading up to the flat. And as you've seen, the garden is on a fairly well, it's a measured slope because they've stepped it out on the gardens. But you know, in the summer you can have both these doors open, and everything opens out onto this amazing decked area, which is a beautiful addition to this. It gives you that lovely extra bit of outside space in what is already a big flat. We'll finish this walk around this quite unusual flat, Upper Jackson's, by a final walk down, quick look at the exterior part of the garden and the walk down to the road, which is via 2 sets of paved steps. The no entry sign in front of us goes up to the veranda that we looked at earlier on, which runs round the property. And then you have right of access over this way, down another short set of steps. Electric meters are on the outside of the property here, and then we go down again to the small parking space, which is at the top of Jackson's Hill. Again, the ambience of the area is very pleasant. Some other nice properties around. Oh, waiting for the dust cart to come, that's good. And then of course you get this magnificent view out to Tresco, across and down the hill, which is known as Jackson's Hill. We're looking over Porthmelon Beach again here. This is the flat Upper Jackson's.